Suncoast Credit Union has giving back woven into its community culture. Included in that is its annual United Way Suncoast Workplace Campaign. Here to tell us more is Suncoast Credit Union Chief Community Development Officer and United Way Suncoast Board Member, Melva McKay Bass. Melva, welcome back to Suncoast Snapshot.
Thank you, Ernest. Thank you for having me back. It's always a privilege and an honor to be able to represent the United Way. And I get to talk to my team members about Suncoast and our workplace campaign. So nothing gets me more excited than the opportunity to give back.
Oh, that's just music to my ears. And you know, Melva, I wanted to start by asking you what inspires you to engage in community and engage in philanthropy?
You know, as I was growing up, I had the opportunity to be involved with a lot of great organizations like the Boys and Girls Club. I was a Girl Scout. I even attended Head Start. And these are just to name a few organizations that really positively impacted my life as I was growing up. My dad was a school teacher for more than 34 years. And so I learned the importance of mentorship. And there were so many people along the way that pushed me to become the individual that I am. And so, as a leader in our community, it's so very important that I pay it forward, that I give back to the community.
Oh, well, you know, we so appreciate that sense of responsibility that you take and that sense of responsibility that so many at Suncoast Credit Union have taken in supporting our workplace campaigns over the years. Now, Melva, in addition to serving on the United Way Suncoast board, you also chair our Community Impact Committee. Tell me what you have learned as chair of that Community Impact Committee and what impresses you about the work of United Way Suncoast.
Oh my gosh, the CI committee. So yes, I do chair, um, have the opportunity to serve as chair. And what impresses me the most is that I really get to see how the sauce is made, right? That's there where the magic happens. We have the opportunity to get a bird's eye view of all of the organizations that we impact throughout the counties that we serve. And we have a direct impact on where those dollars are allocated and how those dollars are allocated, right? And, as so many people are out there donating or giving back their heart through their hard earned money, there's giving back portions of their payroll check, especially during a time when people are struggling. It's good to know that the United Way is extremely responsible and take great care into making sure that those dollars are invested wisely and that those organizations are held accountable. So that's what I enjoy the most about the CI committee.
Yeah, that's a great point you're making. Our stewardship of dollars is so important.
Absolutely.
And as you know, we help dollars multiply by investing in the capacity of other nonprofits so they can be more effective and more efficient. So
Absolutely.
yeah, you've gotten an inside behind the scenes look at that work, and so I know you really appreciate all
Oh my
that we're
goodness.
striving to do.
I absolutely do. United Way and giving to the United Way truly is the most effective way to impact the most people.
So as we wrap up, what's your message to your colleagues at Suncoast Credit Union about supporting the United Way Suncoast?
Gosh, a little goes a long way. Um, you know, um, During a time when so many people in our community, they're struggling really to make ends meet, and they're working from paycheck to paycheck. You're thinking, what impact can I make? But if it's $1 a paycheck, $2 a paycheck, $5 a paycheck, whatever it is that you can afford to give, as long as it's from the heart, right? We appreciate it. The United Way appreciates it. And you never realize the importance of those services until you really need it or your
Mhm.
fellow man needs it. So giving is so important. These nonprofit organizations depend on the generosity of grants and donations and gifts from people like us to continue to make a difference in the communities where we live, work, and play. So just think about it. The impact that just what we spend on a cup of, if you're like me, Starbucks coffee or Dunkin' Donuts coffee, um, just think of giving up one cup of coffee, how much that can impact a
Yeah,
family.
I couldn't have said it better. Every little bit helps. And when you give to United Way Suncoast, you may be helping a friend, you may be helping a neighbor, or you may be helping those very important service providers that are really the backbone of our community. So,
Absolutely.
Melvin, I want to thank you again for supporting United Way Suncoast. Let everyone know that if you want more information about the campaign, we have the web address here on the screen where you can learn
Perfect.
more. And as always, remember, united we rise,